Okay guys, so here we have the first one that we did with one of the fillers remaining. We have the second one we started. We have the two fillers that we wrapped through the link. Alright, so we've got 2 knots after the link, and then another 2 knots behind this piece. So we're going to pull the fillers that went through the link out, and we're going to put them in the second side of the arrow. And we're going to do six more knots. After those 6 knots, we are going to cut the filler wires or strands that we put in there because they are just excess and we don't really need them to tuck into the bracelet. It'll just make it a bit more bulky, and it won't hurt anything if we cut them out now. So when I cut my hemp, I like to use a knife to get it real close into the piece. So if you don't use knives to cut your strands, then you can use scissors, or you can just use a knife and try to get it as close as possible. These don't turn out the same all the time, guys, so you just have to, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You just gotta go with it. You gotta go with the flow. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one. I get the edge in nice and close and just give it a bit of a sawing motion. And that's how I do it. Works fine for me. Don't cut yourself. You don't need blood on your on your bracelet or whatnot. Okay, so we have that, and this is where it gets really complicated. Well, let's put 1, 2, or 3. Well, let's go 2. We'll put 2 knots in here. Just the back. So we have, those are the arrowhead, 4 strands coming off of it, and then we have our white and red in here. So we'll put 2 knots under here. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put 3 knots in without tightening them. Okay. What we're going to do is tuck the ends of the rest of these in there. So let's say we do 4 loose knots. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take these strands coming off of there, and we're going to slide them through the loose knots. I like to use the tool that I made. It's pretty simple to make, but we're just going to slide it where we want the threads, the strands, to come up through, like so. It's important to get this right. If you get it right, and you know it's right, you don't have to worry about it. So we're going to take our ends, I'm going to put them through, and then I'm going to slide them through. Okay, and now we're going to go back and tighten everything down. Okay, I made a bit of an error, but it's easily fixed. So now we just have to find where we left off, find the areas that we need. We need this one here, and we chase down the white one. It's good to try to get them nice and little flat in there. That way when you tighten them up, it makes it look good. So and now find our next one and tighten that up. Then we find our next one, which will be this. And here. And then our next one. This takes a lot to get used to doing, so just try it a couple times, you know, don't give up on it, it'll work. You know, it's good for holding the ends. I really like it. Now we want to pull our ends taut to tighten up the arrowhead. So and you can do this several times. Check them for continuing, you know. And after they're tight, you can't come back and redo it. Alright, now it's looking like crap. We probably should have put 5 knots instead of 4. It gave it this bubble in there, but there's no going back. Just happy mistakes. happy mistakes, guys.